Hi, this is Joe Songer with AL.com, and we're at Joe Wheeler State Park with Chad Davis, the park superintendent, and Haley Newton, the facilities operator, right?
Yes, sir.
Great. And we're going to talk about this is an update on what's going on at Joe Wheeler State Park since the tornado came through last December. We got the drone up, and we're going to show you some of the areas that were pretty much destroyed by the tornado. It's campground B and C, but there's new things happening here, and I'm going to let Haley tell you about it right now. Go ahead, Haley. So let's look over here at the day use area first. Get this looking right. There we go. Haley, so there's still work going on over here at the day use area, correct?
Right. The day use area is still under cleanup.
And when did they actually start taking the trees out and all that? Chad, do you know?
Yeah, we started January the 20th of this year doing the debris removal, and we started in the campground. So that's why the campground the debris has been removed from the campground at this time, and they are currently in the day use area doing the same thing.
Okay, so that's what we're seeing now, the piles of trees and so forth in the day use area.
Right.
And so let's just turn this baby around and come over back here to the campground. So tell me what parts of the campground, there was 3 sections, correct? Which ones were destroyed?
We have 3 sections. We have section A, B, and C. Sections B and C were destroyed by the tornado, along with the primitive camping.
And that's what we're looking at right now, is that correct? Yep. Let's just fly over here. So we got the drone flying over. This is B and C right here, isn't it, Haley?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all the dirt.
So the plan is, tell me what the plan is going forward here. So, we got the trees out. So what's going to be going on next?
Well, the next step is starting next Friday, May 22nd. We're going to reopen a portion of the campground, section A, that was not harmed by the tornado. We'll have that section open with 43 campsites. They're all full hookup through October 31st. And we'll close back all areas on November 1st and hope to start our complete campground renovation shortly after.
Okay, so what you're seeing on the screen right now is a section of the B campground, and where you see all the trees, that's where the A campground will open next week, right?
Yes, sir.
So Chad, tell me about this. This was in the plans to renovate the campgrounds anyway, correct?
Yes, sir. We started with the plans early in 2019 to do the renovation, the much needed renovation for our campground. The only thing that's changed is just the landscape. The views are going to be different. It's going to have the same as we originally planned layout, and with one added feature, we hope to add a swimming pool to this campground.
Oh, that's awesome.
For our camping and for our campground guests.
Well, let's go over here and show them where that's going to be. Because you said it was right over here, correct?
We're going to try to put it in a centrally located spot. I mean, none of this is set in stone. We're still evaluating things.
It's going to be just about in that area right there, I believe. Yeah, that's
B bathhouse, which is all the damage. And just across the road from it, we're hoping to put the swimming pool there.
And this campground at Joe Wheeler hasn't had a swimming pool in the campground before, is that correct?
No.
So this will be a new added thing.
Yes, it will. It'll be for our campground guests, and just like the lodge and all the hotels, around here, they have a pool for the pool guests. This will be for the campground folks.
Awesome. So Haley, can you tell me, since you're opening Section A, correct?
Correct.
Be opening Section A on the 22nd.
Yes, sir.
What will it cost to stay here?
Section A will rent right now for $30 plus tax and fees a night.
Heavily shaded area.
And you have a weekly rate as well, correct?
We have a weekly rate, 7 nights for $175 plus tax and fees.
Wow. Excellent. So we're back over here looking at the just a higher view of the day use area. Chad, tell me a little bit about what you want to do with this. I know you were talking about wildflowers and.
Well, as you can see, on the drone, everything's still got a lot of dirt out here. So we got a lot of ground to cover with grass and clover and some wildflowers and some trees to plant on down the road. But the day use area is an area that we had not planned to do a renovation on, so we're still in the planning stage and trying to get things finalized so we can get that project going as well.
Your hand was kind of forced with the tornado, right?
Yes,
you had to do something.
I think we'll do something that everybody's going to be proud of.
Well, it is an absolutely gorgeous area out here on this point. Yeah. And it to me, other than, down by the marina, it's probably my favorite place in the whole park. So anyway, that's what we got here at Joe Wheeler State Park. This is Joe Songer with AL.com, and we'll see you next time.